Well, sometimes we get in more great videos that we can squeeze into the top 5, like this beautiful one from Arizona.
That's gorgeous. This time-lapse video from Monument Valley Tribal Park and the Grand Canyon. Certainly an amazing scene out there.
It is amazing out there. That's our slogan, right, here on the Weather
It
Channel.
is. It's amazing out there.
Well, Gavin Heffernan is one of the guys who shot and produced this stunning video.
And he's joining us live right now via Skype from Los Angeles to talk about how weather played a big role in the shoot. Hi, Gavin. We talk about how the weather played a role and just how you pulled that up. It's absolutely gorgeous video.
Hi there. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of had the cliched picture of Arizona in my mind. I sort of assumed it was going to be like a cow skull on the side of the road and a tumbleweed blowing by, but it was actually very cold and very windy for the weekend we were there shooting, and it was at the end of April, but when I woke up in Flagstaff that morning, it was 3-4 inches of snow on the ground, and I really had almost never seen anything like it. And so by the time we got out there to shoot in Monument Valley and Grand Canyon, there was high winds and clouds and rain, and it really looked like we were gonna fail. It looked like it was gonna be kind of a disaster not in the good sense. And then kind of all of a sudden the clouds parted and moved out of the way and really revealed these ultra clear skies, which also were magnified because there was zero moon on the night of these shoots. So because of that, you're able to see a lot more than you would be able to see on a night where the moon kind of blows out the stars. So it was pretty exciting to shoot for sure.
Very cool. I mean, we're seeing shooting stars, and the colors are just magnificent, Gavin. But I know time-lapse photography is really catching on. I know a lot of us are trying this out anyway. But was this really that difficult for you to obtain? I mean, look at this. This is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult. It takes some learning, and so I still feel like I'm learning every time I go out and shoot. But this was a team effort as well, and I was paired up with a really talented shooter, Haroon, a good friend of mine. And so it takes a lot of effort. You're up all night, you're trying to stay warm, and each shot takes about 3 or 4 hours of time because you're shooting at very long exposures, sometimes 25 to 30 seconds per picture to let all that light flood in. So you have to kind of be about half crazy to want to do it, but sometimes it works, and the results you get are sort of more amazing than anything you can actually see with the naked eye. So it's a bit of an addiction, but it's worth it when you get results like this. And I can see why it's catching on as well, because it doesn't cost $1 million. It just costs your time and your effort, and sometimes a little bit of your sanity. But yeah, it's good fun for sure.
Gavin, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, but certainly doesn't cost $1 million, but it looks like $1 million.
It really does. Gorgeous work there, and stay with us as we continue here on Weather Center Live.